December 1st was World AIDS Day. U.S. President Barack Obama says the world can beat the disease, and he's set new commitments to make anti-AIDS drugs available to more people around the world in 2013.
And we're joined now by VOA's Nancy Coviello, who's here to talk about the global AIDS fight, as well as a new health program initiative for Africa. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Nancy, Africa is a place where great strides have been made in this fight against AIDS, but there is still a lot of work to be done.
Yes, that's very true. And this year, World AIDS Day, the theme was getting to zero, which means zero new infections. And the VOA Africa Health Network widely covered World AIDS Day, both in 13 languages, both with regular news reports and special programming.
When we say Africa Health Network,
Yes.
What does it mean? What does it do? How does it affect the people on the ground?
Okay, so VOA was already doing a lot of health programming, and we saw this as an opportunity to pull all of our health programming focusing on Africa under one umbrella, which is now called the VOA Africa Health Network.
Welcome back. For those of you joining us late, the topic tonight on Health Chat is breast cancer. And a reminder that you can join our conversation by calling us at area code 202-619-3111. The US country code is 1. And we do have a caller from Nigeria.
And we broadcast in 13 languages. We currently broadcast on radio, television, and have 13 language internet sites. And on radio, it's 90% radio and a little bit of TV. In English, we actually are very dominant in television. We have twice weekly segments broadcasting right now to our English to Africa audience on the show In Focus. And then we have occasional programs on the French show, Washington Forum, which fully focus on health issues in Africa.
And one of your programs that has gotten a lot of popularity is called Ask the Doctor.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Okay, so VOA currently has 7 radio programs or segments inserted into larger radio programs, and literally called Ask the Doctor, as it translates into 7 languages, plus an English radio program called Health Chat.
Bob, welcome to Health Chat. What's your question? Now, one of these cancers that are very invasive that, at least in the United States, we've seen in terms of research and awareness is triple negative breast cancer. That is, this type of breast cancer is said to be very aggressive among Black women in general.
I know we have an issue, but the issue about the breast cancer has been always related to women. My question is, did we have any case out there where men have been diagnosed with breast cancer? We find men with breast
cancer. Thank you, Bob, for your question. Dr. Oluwole, do you want to give us a take on this? Breast cancer and men.
Yes, as I said earlier on, it is known that breast cancers can also occur in men.
These programs are enormously popular with our audience because they bring reliable and respected medical professionals to answer questions directly from the audience. The audience on some shows, like the English show, call in directly and ask their questions on the air. In other places, like Somalia, we have an Ask the Doctor program. They text and email us the questions in advance. And we're always asked to do more of this kind of programming because there is a real thirst for this information from a reliable source like VOA.
I can imagine. People must be hungry for this kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
what's the reaction of the viewers, or the callers, or the listeners?
Oh, they're always, it's very, very positive. They're always really thankful. The producers of these shows speak to people both on the ground from their actual country or region, and then experts from the World Health Organization, experts from the United States, from the National Institutes of Health, and they're just so thankful that we are doing this programming.
Well, and we are thankful for you too. Nancy Coviello with VOA's new Africa Health Network. Thanks again for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me today.